Because we've kept fire out of our ecosystems for over 100 years now, there's been a large buildup of fuel in the forest floor. Historically, fires would have gone through this area about once every 15 years. Now, with us putting out the fires the first time we see them, we've got 100 years of fuel building up in our forests. So this ridge represented an area that was exposed to wind, had heavy fuel, and was steep. Probably one of the most vulnerable places on the whole property to wildfire. If something started near the water or even mid-slope in a heavy wind, it would run up the slope in no time. The idea with the treatment along the ridge was to open the stand up, to thin out the trees, to remove the fuel from the forest floor, to allow airplanes with fire retardant, if there was a fire, to actually see the ground and being able to drop that retardant on the ground. So it gave the ability for firefighters then to access on the ground as well too. It won't necessarily stop a fire, but it'll slow it down and give them a fighting chance. Peace of mind for sure is, I would think, the #1 benefit of having done this work. #2 is starting to restore the forest health of the whole property. A lot of the trees in the area here are diseased with mistletoe. Some are growing way too close together. They're not healthy. Spacing out the stems a little bit will allow the trees to gather more nutrients, more moisture, and they won't be in as severe competition as they are right now. This is a first step in starting to restore the health of the forests. So I think what's being done right now is a stewardship component for the property that will definitely enhance the forest health and hopefully the sort of wilderness experience that you have right now, and maintaining that into the future.